Why is it so important to start your business with a why? So if you're struggling to motivate yourself, to motivate to really give it all on your business, to really go all out, to work hard and put in the tears and sweat, and if you're also struggling in a sense to communicate to others, like if you're on a party and people ask you like, hey, what are you doing? Or you're trying to pitch because you're looking for new funding for your business or anything, or talking to potential clients, and you're kind of struggling to clearly communicate of what you're doing because you're in a sense not fully clear. If one of those are happening, motivation and also struggling to fully and clearly and really wholeheartedly communicate what you're doing with your business, you probably haven't really defined the why. So in a sense, you're kind of doing like what you're doing and how you're doing, but you don't really know why. Why is all that? Because if you're fully standing behind your business and you feel like this makes sense, this is reasonable, people need that, and I love what I do, then you answer the why question, and then you can easily communicate it with others, and you're also highly motivated to do that. So basically you're lacking the why, and you're lacking a vision, a really deep and appealing vision. And that's when the golden circle comes into play. The golden circle basically says there is always in the business a why, a how, and a what. And people are usually very much focusing on the what. What are we doing? And then maybe they ask themselves, okay, how are we doing this? But the why, this is also in a sense this emotional factor. You're not a machine that you're programming. This is how it works with machines, right? You just program them what they should do and how they should do it. They don't need a why. You're just setting an if-then rule and then it works. But humans are not like that. So you need that core vision that is very much connected to the why. Now, as a little hint, a proper vision that is going to motivate you on the long run is a vision that is bigger than yourself. So if you just want to run a business so you can make 6 figures or 7 figures, it's not a vision. It's very egocentric. And don't get me wrong, yes, you're building a business to also, grow yourself, which in a sense is healthily egocentric. But there also needs to be something more to that. Why do you do that? You're gonna leave, basically you're gonna watch your own funeral. What do you want people to say about you? What do you want to care about? What do you think is truly meaningful and important? And Friedrich Nietzsche actually said this, I want to read it out loud. He said, "He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how." And maybe at this point you're still asking yourself, okay, but what is the thing? Like, what is the thing that is bigger than myself and what do I want? And the core aspect here are your values. This is everything we need to pin it towards. What are your values? If you want to ask yourself, what is my vision and what is my why? You basically just need to figure out your values. And you value a lot. We all know that. But the question is, what do you value the most? What are your top 10 values? What do those values really mean to you? How does it really look like? And what are especially your top 3 values? Because your top 3 values in life will be around your life purpose. Why should you do anything else? Why should you go for your value number 6 and 7 if you can just follow your top 3 values and make a business out of that? So basically you need to ask yourself, who am I? What do I value? What do I think is most important? And then you can go out there and work on your business and build a business based on this foundation. And sometimes it means to not even change your business. It's just about reconnecting to who you are and what you value, and just remind yourself, oh yeah, that's why I'm doing this. The what is not so important and the how also, but why I'm doing this. I just remembered it. True, that's why I'm doing this. Values are the biggest leverage for motivation. And values, you can tell when people talk about their business. I've talked with hundreds of entrepreneurs at this point, and you can tell if people are just like rationalizing their business and just talking about it and what they're doing, or if they actually mean it and they actually love it and they're actually engaged and the business is sort of an embodiment of themselves and they really trust and think that this is a great service or a great product. You feel that. And others feel that too, even though they can maybe not name it, but they sense it and they feel it. So in a sense, it's going to help you to communicate with others and potential clients much better if you know the why, and you are going to be much more motivated. Yeah. Now, if you want to get more concrete and want to really understand what this means and actually also working out your own values and how to do that, just sign up with a call. Just sign up for a call with me. There's a link below the video. There you can sign up, just go through a survey, and then if everything goes right, we're going to have a full hour consultation session, just you and I, going to personally talk, and we basically understand where you're at, where do you want to be, and how we're going to do that. So we're going to work out a very customized, very individualized strategy to work out your why and how this works. I'm going to show you a very clear structure based on your situation, and that already alone will be a game changer. And then no strings attached, we can just decide whether it makes sense to do that together and implement that strategy together. But again, you have nothing to lose. Make use of that time. It's probably going to be the most valuable time this year, just this 1 hour to recap and to reflect on your life and decide what would be the next steps. I'm looking forward to talking to you soon, and otherwise I'm seeing you in the next video.